Hi, it's me again, here with the Pioneer Woman's ready-to-go pizza dough. Well, it's not ready to go yet. This is the yeast, and I have 1 teaspoon of yeast in a 1.5 cups of warm water. More than lukewarm, but not hot to the touch. Now, when that's been in there for 5 minutes, I'll add it to my 4 cups of flour and 1 teaspoon of salt. I'll show you what happens. I'm going to drizzle in the olive oil. In fact, I'll do that now. Let me just turn this on to low. And then I have 1/3 cup of olive oil that I will slowly drizzle in. Okay, and then once that is slowly drizzled in, and I can let it mix for just a minute. I don't know if I drizzled it slowly enough. But anyway, it's almost time to add the yeast and the yeast water. That's so exciting. You don't say yeast water that often. So when you do, boy, really take advantage of it. So as you can see, my yeast is very calm and still right now, but it's alive in there, alive and active. All right, the time has come to add my lovely yeast water. Oh, I have to stir it up first. Give my yeast a little stir. Okay. And then I add it to my slowly mixing mixture. I just pour it in very slowly. And that will mix up, and I will let that mix for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And while it's mixing, I'm going to take a little bit more olive oil and drizzle it into a bowl. So as you can see, I've drizzled some olive oil into a bowl, and I'm just waiting for that dough to finish mixing. It gets pretty thick as it mixes, but you're supposed to give it 2 minutes on low. So now it's been 2 minutes, and I'm taking that dough out, and I'm going to form it into like a big dough ball, like a big lump, and put it into that bowl and coat it with olive oil, and then cover it for 2 hours to let it rise. Behold my beautiful mound of yeasty dough, and here it goes into the bowl, and you've got to kind of coat it in that olive oil. And then I will cover it with plastic wrap until it rises. That'll be about 2 hours. What I'm ultimately making is pizza. And there you go. Now I have 2 balls of dough ready to rise. One for my spinach artichoke pesto pizza and one for more traditional cheese.